On this episode of Two Tickets, Please.
And this episode is live. Well,
Right
not really
here.
live, but
We're
I always say
semi-live.
live. We're semi.
You too. We're gonna be live one day, girl.
We are going to go live one day.
Hello, and welcome to Two Tickets, Please. I'm Art,
And I'm Amber.
and we are two best friends who love to watch movies together.
Yes, we do.
Yes, Amber, what do we have on deck today?
Well, this has been a momentous week for Two Tickets, Please. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like we've been at the movies literally all week.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
our second big release that dropped this week is Scary Movie 6. Technically speaking. But it's not in the title.
No, it's not.
It's just Scary Movie.
It's just Scary Movie.
Which is kind of confusing.
Do you like scary movies?
I mean, we do.
We do.
So absolutely. So
Yep.
Scary Movie, which is sort of rebooting the franchise of the Scary Movie franchises with the Wayans back in the helm,
Yeah.
which I think is the key for this movie, and
Yes.
starring the original core four of Anna Faris, Regina Hall, Marlon Wayans, and Sean Wayans, coming back as the characters we all know and love, Cindy, Brenda, Ray, and Shorty.
Shorty.
We love Shorty.
Yeah.
Son, there you go. What's that?
They got it back.
You know,
Forget you, Weinstein.
you thought that was going to go away.
You can't make
It's
the
never
wings
gonna go away.
Never.
That's right.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
This movie was cool. I loved it. So you're gonna start with factoids for
well, first, what if they haven't seen the trailer?
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's
You
right.
guys need to go watch the trailer. So take a moment.
It's a long night, you guys. It's a long night.
It is.
But-
Check it out.
Come on.
Say about the crazy ones, they got
Oh,
the
white hair.
best.
Okay, Jamie Lee.
She looks good.
She does.
Oh, okay.
Must tell. Everyone's a critic, am I right?
Am I right?
Scary Movie.
It's a scary movie?
Only
Just
theaters
Scary
Friday.
Movie.
Get tickets now.
We're here to drink, play bad music, do some half gay shit.
Why just half gay? There's a serial killer on the loose.
There's only one person who knows how to stop him.
Not in like 15 years, honey.
Doofy!
Yes.
Oh,
Acting so scared, the gun ain't even loaded.
well, there goes one character.
Okay, Brenda.
That was fun.
Scary Movie.
And we're back. Okay,
Ah.
that was a cool little short trailer.
Cool little short one. We
Liked
like
it.
that.
Liked
So
it. Yeah.
absolutely.
All right, cool. So, Miss Amber,
Yeah.
we're going to start off with you this time.
Okay.
What did you like about this movie? I ask you.
Okie
I
dokie.
question they pose.
Yes. So I thoroughly enjoyed seeing the original Core 4.
Nice.
I'm just going to keep going with that as a total ripoff. But I thoroughly enjoyed seeing that group back together. I think they have great comedic chemistry.
Yes.
And, you know, for those of us who loved the franchise at the beginning, and then it sort of went downhill, it was really nice to see them back together and back in action and things. I thought they played off of one another well.
Yeah.
I do think that there were some jokes in here that were absolutely offensive, which I loved,
As it should be.
as it should be, because, you know, Gen X isn't a cancel culture. We're a suck it up buttercup kind of
Gen X culture.
type of people. And so I love the fact they were taking pot shots at everybody, including themselves.
Yes.
And I think that always works well when you can throw jokes at yourself, at your family,
Everyone's a target.
right? Absolutely.
That's how
Everybody was a
comedy
target.
should be.
So I really enjoyed that. What did you enjoy about the movie?
First of all, seeing Core 4 back in action. Thank you, TM. But I really love seeing the original cast back. As people already know, maybe you don't know. After the second movie, the Weinsteins basically stole the property from them and took off from there. Some people say it went downhill. Some people like the last two, the 3 and 4. I'm a fan of number 3, 4, not as much, but there was a dip in quality. But we still
Yeah.
had a couple of key characters. But I really like this movie because of just being offensive and doing it unabashedly
Yeah.
as it should be. We need to get our sense of humor back. We need to. And
Yeah.
that's what this movie is going to bring back, a bit of a sense of humor, making fun of each other, not to take ourselves so seriously. And that's what this movie does. There's so many jokes that we would just, I mean, I was just laughing and slumping in my chair because I was laughing so freaking hard.
Yeah.
It was good. That movie made me laugh a lot. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a dud. We've hit one heck of a good streak on the movies thus far, and I didn't want that streak to break. Yeah, knock on wood. Knock on wood. I don't want that streak to break. We've seen some really good bangers, and I've been very happy with what we've seen so far. As you can tell from watching our podcast, 2 Tickets, Please.
That is correct.
So I liked it. The inappropriate humor, the fact that the cast looks great. I like the fact that they're incorporating more of their children into the project. That's they all look like their parents.
Yeah.
Oh, their
and
uncles
sound
and
like
nephews.
their parents.
Oh my gosh.
It was a family affair.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
can close your eyes. A couple of those guys sound just like their older counterparts.
Absolutely. Damon Wayans Jr. was in this one.
Yep.
Kim Wayans was in this one.
Yep.
And the daughter, but I can't remember her name. So apologies on that one.
Yeah. So good cast, family affair, and it felt like it. And I really like that. So this movie had me laughing a lot.
Okay.
So Miss Amber.
Yeah.
What did you not like about it?
Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
There were some things I didn't like about this movie. And I think, so here's the problem that I have. I think they were trying, to me, what it felt like, and this is my opinion, because it's my podcast. It's ours, but this is my part of the podcast, right?
Here.
So here's what I think. I think that, they were coming back and they were coming back hard.
Yeah.
And I do think that they were going for every single little thing they could think of that would be funny, and it didn't always land.
No.
Sometimes that, there was a big funny scene. There's a scene with that's supposed to be funny with Kim Wayans in the hospital that just crickets, right? Nobody was laughing. There were several moments during the movie where it felt like that. Now, the things that made you laugh hard, but it was interspersed with moments of awkward silence where it fell flat, right? And it almost felt like they were trying too hard, and they, I know they've been gone for a while, but I feel like they tried to cram in every reference they possibly could in the time that they've been gone from this franchise, and to get
That's
it all.
a lot of material.
It's a lot of material, and it was joke after joke after joke after joke after joke. And the story, right, which you don't go to this really for a story. But, in the first couple of scary movies that were successful, there was a singular story that felt like a cohesive story throughout the whole thing. This one felt like, to me, it felt like they tried to glue together a spoof and then another one and then another one and then another one. And the cohesive thread that usually holds these together for me was not very strong in this one.
Yeah.
And so that's where I think it went wrong. Did I enjoy the laughs? 100% I did, because when I was laughing hard. But like I said, I don't think this was the grand slam that I was hoping that it would be. I feel like this was maybe a first base hit for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So
cool.
That's what I did not like. Art.
Yes.
What did you not like?
Well, I'm about to tell you.
Okay, I'm ready.
So some of the jokes, you're right, didn't land. But bringing Miss Kim, who I think is awesome.
She's hilarious.
She still looks fantastic.
Yeah, she does.
She looks great. They even brought an old joke from the In Living Color, one of the skits, you didn't hear it from me. And I thought we were going to really start rolling with that one. And then it just didn't land.
No.
They're trying to cram in too much material. Plus, some of the jokes were a little bit, I think there was a generation gap in there. Some of the stuff that we got because we're a little older, a little more seasoned than the average viewer. And that I gave us a little bit of grace there, a little bit, but a lot of some of the jokes didn't land because it was just too far. My cousin got to go with us on this one, and her daughter, and our cousin was laughing because she's in our age bracket, but her daughter missed those jokes entirely because it just wasn't part of her generation. So I think if they'd have just maybe not gone back so far with some of the jokes and brought a little bit more current, they did try to cram in as spoofs from every horror movie of I think about the past 10 years.
It seemed like it.
They lost that thread, and ironically, so did a Scream. The last Scream movie did the same thing. They lost the root of that. So the jokes that were hitting hard, that helped carry over. Let's just say it's a little scratch that gave us a nice little band-aid to kind of bridge over some of the parts that really didn't hit. So there were still a lot of good laughs in there. But if you're comparing it to the original Scary Movie, there's just more a cohesive, funny storyline in that one for sure.
Yeah.
So
I think that's fair.
Not bad hits, but hits for sure.
Well, based on that information, then I gotta ask, would you give it a ticket?
Yes, I still would. The last were totally worth it. What did hit hard, and it still had us. Good Lord, it's an earthquake.
I knocked over the studio.
It still had us laughing our butts off. So I think that made up for more than the jokes that didn't land. So it's one ticket for me.
All right.
You?
I agree. I would give it a ticket. I think anybody that was a fan of the franchise or how the franchise started, I think you're going to enjoy it. I mean, it's like I said, it's not a home run.
No.
But it was still entertaining. It's still worth, going to see.
It's still a win.
It's still a win, right? It's
Not
still
a
a
big
win to
W.
see them back. It's still a win to see a return to form for the Wayans. And I do hope that it allows them to move forward, and then maybe, any future iterations or other things like White Chicks 2 would be successful. So yeah, I would give it a ticket. So
before we get our official review, you were right about one thing I agreed with.
I'm right about all things, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, we'll go. Anyways, the one thing you were right about this century was the fact that most of the stuff that didn't land for the jokes with the next generation kids. Most of their jokes didn't land with the new cast.
It was a new cast. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking about that. A lot of their scenes where they were trying to do the shtick and the improv comedy are the ones where we were just like,
Just didn't hit right. No.
didn't feel that.
So I just had to put that in there.
That's fair.
All right. So we officially give it
2 tickets,
please.
Yes. So I know
Yeah.
that seems weird. We did have a critique, but we're still giving it a ticket. But we want you guys to understand an honest experience of this movie and let you know that it's still worth watching.
And still make it spoiler free.
Right? Even though it's problematic in some places, it's okay. Sometimes you just
the
gotta
Wayans can still
overlook
make
it
us laugh.
and you gotta go in and get those giggles.
Yep.
Right?
For sure.
All right, guys. Well, as always, we thank you for watching. And if you like listening to me and Art talk about movies, don't forget to follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And this episode is live. Well,
Right
not really
here.
live,
Did I
but
go?
I
We're
always say
semi-live.
live. We're semi.
You too. We're gonna be live one day, girl.
We are going to go live
Mark
one day,
us.
but you are watching this episode
Right
on
here at
YouTube.
Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, ring the little ding-a-ling doorbell so you get notifications for the new episodes.
Yep.
Keep leaving your comments, guys. We've been loving the feedback.
Yes.
And we are hoping that we introduce new movies to you with the other part of the series, which is One from the Vaults, and that you're taking our critiques and maybe deciding if you're going to go see this movie or not, or the other movies recommended. So
Yeah.
that's what this show is for.
And
So,
real quick update to the channel. So just as a reminder, every Saturday, you're going to get a review of a new release. Every Tuesday, you're going to get an episode of One from the Vaults where we recommend a movie that shaped us and made us or that we just generally enjoy.
Mhm.
And our new series is coming out on Wednesdays, which is Solo Shorts. So Art and I go solo every other week to make you a recommendation of something we think you should enjoy, give you a little sneak peek. They're really short and you can watch those on YouTube as well.
Yep. So thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And
That's right.
until next time,
Bye, guys.
keep watching movies. Bye.